go to your project.
What's up, y'all? It's day 3 of making comics. Not making comics. Day 3 of 100 of making paintings. And I'm still not painting yet. I know. But hey, it is what it is. But I might be painting still today. I still have time left. Well, I might have more time later to get into some stuff, but you know, it is what it is. You gotta. I'm realizing one thing that I'm realizing is that a lot of my art I try to do quickly. Even my comics, you know, I really rushed through all 3 of them, but you know, took a little more time here and there. Some stuff looks really cool. Some stuff looks a little like I was rushing through it. A lot of my art is kind of like that. It's not often that I take time out to like really noodle on something and make sure, you know, make sure it looks really good. So, you know, I'm taking my time to figure out what it is I want to paint. But you know, I will get some paint down, and once I start getting those ideas rolling, they will be coming quick somewhat. But I just, you know, I don't know what it is. But anyway, so today so far, I was really inspired by my buddy Eddie Crosby of eddiecrosby.net, I think it is, or .com, I think. I'll put a link in the show notes or whatever. You know, he showed me a painting he did, I think, last night or something. Or he didn't show me, he posted it, and he was talking about, you know, how he responded to one of my videos, how, you know, it's fun to just experiment and start throwing paint down right on the canvas and stuff, like, or sketch real quick on the canvas, like that kind of thing. So, you know, I was definitely inspired by the painting he did. It was just kind of playing with shapes type of thing, and he did like a face, and I might end up doing something like that, you know. And I've also been thinking about trying to get more cartoony, like, I don't really know if I want to do reality, like stuff that's super realistic or whatever. I don't know, sometimes that might be fun, sometimes not so much, but I want to learn how to translate some of that more into cartoon stuff, comic-y stuff, which I already kind of do, but I don't know, a lot of things are jumbled around in my head. But one thing that I recently was learning from Jake Parker, Mr. Jake Parker, I think .com is his website. But a lot of you guys probably all know him from Inktober and all that. But he was talking about copying other people, you know, not to, you know, it's not like something you copy them and then you go try to sell it or something like that. But you know, so I mean, so why not start with my favorite? I finally like tried to do it, you know. and I guess I was inspired by Eddie Crosby because he's got like a very graphic-y type of style with having to do with a lot of shapes and stuff, and I love that. I was also very inspired by Jim Mahfood the other day, and he was talking about the layouts, because I was thinking about layout. He was talking about the layouts that Jack Kirby does that are interesting, where he does a lot of foreshortening and he'll make sure he has like some cool like foreground stuff, midground and background stuff to kind of show dimension in a layout. So I was like, all right, well, let me grab some random Kirby comics out of my collection and do a little study. And I saw like this creature in there, character, and he always does these crazy characters. So like I drew that, and I'll show you one sec. So here's the comics I just grabbed out of my bin, just some random ones. I grabbed 3 different titles: Mr. Miracle number 3, Black Panther number 2, and The Eternals number 3. Awesome covers. And then I did these studies here, and I'm gonna make sure when I do these copying people things, like right here, I just wrote Kirby study. I don't want people to think, like, you'll know anyways, but I don't want somebody perusing through my my sketchbook thinking I'm like doing the art and it's not actually me or whatever. So that was one of the creatures that was in one of the books. And then here is the layout for just really loosely thumbnailing the layout for the Black Panther issue, because there was that, you know, foreground thing, like there was a guy with a gun here and I didn't draw him all the way, but I just kind of drew his face. And then he always has like some crazy looking characters in the front and stuff sometimes that I like. And then the main mid-ground Panther thing character, Black Panther character, and then in the background there's like a little a chick right here, or a woman right there, and an alien shooting at Black Panther. So I don't know, it was just a study to kind of check out the layout, you know. And then this is just one of those crazy faces that's always in like the foreground. This was one of those foreground crazy faces I love that Kirby does. And yeah, just a few little studies, and you know, it was cool to draw like him kind of and copy him, and you know, you get to see I don't know, it's weird how it is helpful. Like, this is the first time I'm actually doing this since I was like a kid, and when I just was playing around, you know, trying to actually copy somebody, and you see like how they do their hands and stuff, and I don't know, there's the details, and how little this character's eyes are is interesting to me, and you know, where he puts his line weights like on the bottom there and stuff, like it's kind of obvious, but it's just cool to play around and try to do Kirby lines. I like his designs on clothes are always like these geometric type of interesting triangle things and circles and all that, and interesting. And then of course the crazy face, like the super exaggerated mouth. Like, I don't think of Kirby to be that cartoony, but he actually really is sometimes. And the eyes too. I kind of screwed up some of the eye stuff, but it doesn't matter. It's just a loose sketch to kind of get the feel. So yeah, I had tons of fun doing this. So I'll probably do some more tonight. But I don't know if it's gonna make it in the video. Hopefully I'll get into figuring out a layout. We'll see. So yeah, thanks for checking in, guys, and you know, if I do more stuff tonight, I'll just update it in the next video for tomorrow, actually, or whenever the next video is, because tomorrow's gonna be pretty busy. I might not be able to get to this. I will do my day, you know, but I'll update what happened tomorrow and tonight on Thursday if I have to. So yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. You guys are awesome, and if you're interested in keeping up with what I'm doing with all my stuff, go ahead to donkeyjawprojects.com and sign up for the newsletter, where I'll be updating, and you know, when I come out with products and stuff, you know, I might have like some special discounts there and all that fun stuff. That's about it. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. Peace out.
I'm at the donkey jaw.
Cookie donkey jaw.